Once I hit you with that bad space, you ain't coming back. No control, all the leeching, give me space. Like hit you with that bad space, you ain't coming back.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Entertainment Curated, the channel where you let us know what we should or should be playing based upon our interactions down below. Today, thanks to our friends over at Breaking Walls, we have the opportunity to check out Away, the survival series. Now, you may not know who Breaking Walls is, and my interesting tidbit about them that I didn't actually know prior to reviewing the game was some of the individuals that are currently working there worked on things like Far Cry, Prince of Persia, Assassin's Creed, which for some of you know that I've worked with Ubisoft in the past is kind of fitting, you know. I've stopped working with them in probably about a month, and so it's kind of fitting that I'm working on a game that still technically is Ubisoft inspired, I guess. This is an interesting game. It gives me like a National Geographic feel, and we're gonna jump into it, and you'll see kind of what I'm talking about. We're gonna go with easy as we usually do. If you do want to see me continue to play this game, I'll bounce back in and we'll go on the normal difficulty. This is actually my second time recording this. I was having some issues before because I'm really trying to stay focused on making sure that my voice sounds better, that overall the experience for you is better.
20 years have passed since a cataclysmic disaster known as the Shift transformed the Earth. This planet, once a paradise for human beings and animals alike, has become a nightmare. A swirling vortex of storms, fires, and eruptions that threatens to devour what little life remains. And yet, life does remain. Animals, certain indefatigable species, have proven themselves able to adapt in ways humans could not.
So ultimately we're the sugar glider here. Let's call this sugar glider Martin. So Martin here is going to be continuing to follow their family members to safety from this terrific storm. Horrific. Let's go with horrific. Terrific sounds a lot better.
A small marsupial, unusually adept at navigating this new and treacherous environment.
You get this like David Attenborough National Geographic feel. Am I right? Go with
Those sugar gliders, like all life on Earth, now balance on the brink of extinction. Their still beating hearts offer us glimmers of hope, proof that no matter the challenge, life can always find a way.
It's such a typical phrase for like nature-esque documentaries. Nature will find a way. Is it Dr. Malcolm from Jurassic Park?
Like human beings, sugar gliders form powerful familial bonds. Adults and their offspring protect and nurture each other and cooperate in ways that enhance their chances of survival. But no amount of cooperation can avert some disasters.
Oh. There goes Dad.
And where there is life, there is hope. This young family of sugar gliders is living on hope. With their nest destroyed and their father cruelly taken, they'll need every ounce of it to brave the dangers of the wild in search of a new home. Young gliders, or joeys, sometimes remain
Vibrating
with their
there.
mothers until they are 10 months old. At only 6 months, our young glider will need more time at his mother's side to learn the ropes. Every step forward for this joey is a step into the unknown. His mother and baby sister are the only constants in his life. And his mother has the knowledge and wisdom that come with age. He'll have to follow her closely. He's still young and has much to learn.
So we have a trigger, allows me to like look around. No other buttons do anything at this moment.
Mushrooms and other succulent plant life not only offer nourishment to the sugar glider, but a path to follow.
We have a
Where
hunger
plants
bar and health.
thrive, other forms of life
We gotta
can
hold it.
thrive as well.
Hold X to eat. I don't know what that red thing is. I don't know if it's like a stamina. So stamina is what's separate from hunger and separate from health.
Jumping, a precursor to gliding, keeps the glider nimble and strong. Skills he'll need if he's to survive
We gotta
this
jump.
quickly changing environment.
Grab that one. There's a slight pause before they start to eat, which I don't know how I feel about that. All right, so hunger-wise, we're back up to where we need to be.
A spider. Though small, it has all the markings of the notorious
I still
black widow.
find it weird that, you know, it says a small spider, but I don't think sugar sliders are the size of like your thumb. Ow.
The sugar glider has eaten the highly venomous black widow spider.
We're tripping
Fortunately,
out, man.
This hardy youngster has the strength to survive this mistake.
Really?
After some brief unpleasantness, he'll recover. Lesson learned.
Don't eat spiders. Ooh, it's a raccoon. See, so look at the size of those raccoons. Now you know that spider was not small. By any means. Because some of the raccoons that I've seen around my
The forest
house
floor, despite its dangers, also provides.
could probably eat my full-size
Black
cat.
cloudberry's fruit are chock full of nutrients and tasty too.
Okay. This is actually better because the first time I recorded this, I couldn't figure out where the mother went. I didn't see her go up the tree in the first place. This connects a lot better.
This is Savior Island, one of only a handful of ecosystems that remain. Its dense forest would once have offered cover and comfort to this young sugar glider, but no longer. The island is now a deadly war zone of competing species.
Away, the survival series. I wonder if this is actually going to be like a series where there's multiple
The sugar
animals
glider
or just
feels
one.
most at home in the trees, and for good reason. The glider's whole body is adapted for the high life of the forest canopy. Opposable thumbs on his hind feet allow him to clasp branches and perform wonderful feats of acrobatics.
It would make
His
sense if it was a
gliding
bunch of other
membrane,
animals.
He can defy gravity itself and float on the air like a piece of paper, at least in theory.
Because like, wouldn't they? It'd be better for them to just call it the survival, right? Oh,
Gliding isn't an easy skill to master. This
so you got to
youngster
pull
will
back
need
to
more
go
practice to
like
get it
flat,
right.
flat. Let's get up a little quicker. Glide skill acquired. So if you want to go further, pull back on the analog stick. Faster is push forward on the analog stick. We got some snails, some blue snails. Are these also poisonous? Oh, Mom ate it.
A delicious meal. There's nothing like a successful hunt to put the spring back in your step. The sugar glider forges ahead with a new
So
vigor.
automatically attacks, but you have to do the like eating yourself with the X. Follow your mother. Yeah. If you hold A, you get a large jump. Tap A, you get like a small jump.
The glider has ventured close to the cliff's edge. The winds here are harsh. One wrong move could send him tumbling into the waters below.
Cloudy
And
Ridge
because gliders can't
Falls.
swim, this would be a deadly mistake.
Is that true that they can't swim though? I feel like jumping on this cliff is actually more detrimental. Or risky. I guess is a better word to choose. I had to glide a little bit there. I wasn't too sure about that jump.
The terrain is rocky and inhospitable. Nothing like the smooth tree trunks and sturdy branches the sugar glider is used to. Crags, steep slopes, and sudden gaps in the earth present a treacherous challenge.
That red stuff there you see on the left side and the right side actually hurts. Can you eat these bugs? No. Here's the jump higher. Bug is tripping out.
Up ahead, a
Oh
scorpion.
yeah, the scorpion.
This creepy crawler wields a dangerous weapon. A toxic
Again,
spore that could kill
a
the glider
giant
with a
scorpion
single jab.
that is like
And this
slightly
vital
bigger than
fiend
me.
won't let the glider go without a fight. This gutsy Joey has a battle on his hands.
So with that being said, this is half the size of a raccoon. And then what we do, we
He's
eat
done
it.
The sugar glider reigns victorious.
Dodge
a testament
acquired.
to his rapidly developing skills. With a newfound confidence, he pushes forward toward the next
Yeah,
challenge.
yeah, yeah.
Sugar gliders have powerful instincts that can alert them not only to the presence of predators, but to the safest paths forward. But instincts are useless if they're ignored. The glider must learn how and when
Where are we
to
going, Mom?
listen to these inner nudges. Finely honed instincts could mean the difference between life and death.
Right now, our life or death is just to follow Mom. The same problem last time. You naturally just want to push forward.
This poisonous plant is a member of the Solanum, or nightshade family. A single prick of its thorns can cause serious injury to an animal as small as the sugar glider. It may be some time before he regains his strength.
So you naturally just want to push forward on the analog stick, which would just make you dive straight down. I think last time I ended up just going straight for the water to the left, and the game was just like, yeah, it's fine. So I don't know how to actively do that part properly.
A massive bird that could crush the sugar glider between its talons like a porcelain doll. The sugar glider's senses are on high alert. Every instinct in his body tingles in the presence of
I don't know what that
threat.
bee is on the...
He moves cautiously, keeping inconspicuous and out of sight.
I thought this part was kind of cool. This is definitely like Assassin's Creed-esque. You could also say that there's stuff like this in Far Cry. Wasn't like a new Prince of Persia announced?
The vulture is aware of movement on the ground. It could spot the glider at any moment. Our Joey must remain quiet and hidden if he's to survive.
I like the little indicator for like the safe zones. Those little helicopter seeds that you get from maple trees. That's what it looks like to me, at least. I guess it could also be feathers.
Narrowly avoiding the vulture, the sugar glider can breathe a sigh of relief. For now.
For now.
Lizards, a perfect meal for this family of gliders on the go. The Joey takes cues from his mother, who uses stealth and speed to stalk these tasty treats. Lizards, a perfect meal for this family of gliders on the go. The Joey takes cues from his mother, who uses stealth and speed to stalk these tasty treats. Satiated and energized, the glider is ready for the journey ahead. But his mother and sister haven't been so successful. Our Joey mustn't give up the hunt, not until his family is as full and fed as he is.
So mash just means like continuously hit, yeah?
He's done it. This wriggling lizard will make a fine meal for his mother and
Where's
sister.
my mother?
It is crucial that the family cooperate. There is
You take
strength
it.
in numbers,
There you
but
go.
if one of those numbers is weak,
Looks like the
whole
baby didn't get
family
any.
is at risk. And so mother teaches her offspring to share. Mother always knows best. Sugar gliders are omnivores, keen to enjoy all sorts of forest delicacies, from insects to invertebrates, to small birds and wriggling lizards.
Small
The forest
birds?
is a veritable feast for these intrepid possums. A storm rumbles in the distance. The glider must move quickly to avoid being caught in its rages.
What animal was that?
sugar glider
See
has
what I'm
taken a
saying?
risk by venturing close to these deadly red thorns. This risk may
Died.
not pay off.
It did not pay off. No, it did not. Let's see if we'd actually get there this time. No! Well, where am I supposed to go from here? Can you just grab onto the rock? Nope. At this point, we're just exploring. But how would I get back to where I'm supposed to go? Does this run out? It does run out. Okay. It's got its own version of stamina. She's down there. What game? How is she down there? Because she's not down there. See, she wasn't even down there. Eat this butterfly. Can I? Yep. But how do I get up there? So I'd say the controls are not as easy as they play them out to be. I wish they had like a grassed area where I could just immediately climb up. By all means, they actually could have one, but it's not even easy to see. Ooh, and I'm getting hurt by being in the water. So I think we're just gonna have to cut it here, to be honest. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get back up. I might have to continue or like do a reset to kind of get back to where I was before and just not miss that jump. It's kind of unfortunate that it punishes you in this way. Ooh, that's a... You're a poisonous lizard? No, he looks poisonous though. But it's unfortunate it punishes you in this way. And like I said, like when you are jumping, you naturally want to push forward because you're going forward. You don't want to pull back, but you have to pull back if you want to go more of a like a horizontal path. If you push forward, you're just gonna go straight down, almost into a vertical drop. So yeah, that's just my that's my kind of my 2 cents on that. But I wish they could change that. There's a spider over there. But aside from that, it's a decent game. I can see this turning into a good series. Graphics, I wish they would polish it up a little bit more, but that could just be an easy software update, to be honest. We've seen games go from, you know, being, you know, for the Xbox One and then going to the Xbox Series X or Series S and getting like a little bump right there just out of that transition. I think this one's already set for the XS, so I'm hoping they can do something from there. But it does have a lot of potential, so it's interesting to see how this series will continue. But you let me know. Do you want me to continue playing this game and see how it goes? And also, what do you think about the game? Do you think you'll pick this up? Let me know. I'd love to know. But until next time, whether you guys are online or offline, stay focused, get yours. See ya.